Good evening. Hi, how are you? This is Dina. Missed you. Hello, YouTube. I'll get there. I'll find my way. Give me time. Yeah. So I have a couple of other ideas of what to post on this channel. But for now, we'll stick to Python. It's getting harder and harder. The tasks are becoming more and more complicated. And I feel like, it's getting over my head. So I've been watching some videos of very, very intelligent, very bright people, programmers, developers, Python coders, or just people who speak. It's not the right verb, but I'm going to use it. Multiple programming languages. And it's quite overwhelming. So I'm at the very, very beginning stage, and I don't know whether it progresses anywhere, or maybe I will just stop in a week or two, but not today, so one day at a time. So we are going to to attack the concept of dictionaries in Python. And it's going to be brand new concept for me. Oh, not exactly, but relatively new. So we're going to learn together. I am going to use my terminal for the more difficult cases, but I will be with you throughout this video. And I thank you for being with me throughout this video. I thank you, really. There's just no way I can be ungrateful about it. Thank you. Here we go. The headquarters of this brand is in New York and the flagship store in Paris, but we can't tell just by looking at the locations list. Locations list is a list because we see the square brackets. New York, Paris. Print location lists. Locations, plural. Okay, that's the alphabet. Next, to associate a meaning to each value in a collection of values, we use a data structure called dictionary, like locations here. One more time. In order to associate a meaning to each value in a collection of values, we use a data structure called a dictionary, like locations here. So that's what is expected of us. If I could spell locations. Okay. Locations, headquarters New York, flagship Paris. So we see the locations is curly bracket. Headquarters is a string, column, string, New York, comma, string flagship, column, string Paris, curly brace, print locations, et voilà. Ok, ça marche, on continue. Okay, to create a dictionary, we start by coding a pair of curly braces. Let's do that. Curly braces. To hold the values. Do you hear that? That's me wiping the screen. Okay, we've done that. Next. Dictionaries are made up of pairs of keys, like headquarters, and values, like New York. Keys and values. Headquarters is a key, New York is value separated by column. Headquarters, the key, column, New York. Brilliant. Awesome. Keys are like labeled indices, potato. Okay. We use them because they help us retrieve values like Paris based on their meaning. Flagship, column, Paris. Okay. Keys like headquarters and flagship are unique within the dictionary, so we can only use a key once. One more time. Locations, that's the beginning of the dictionary. That's the dictionary for locations. Here we put the equal, which is defined, so curly brackets open, closed. And then we have the key, which is headquarters. It's a string, column, string for New York, comma is separating different pairs of keys and values. Flagship is a string, column, Paris is a string. Okay. Next. Each key is associated with exactly one value, like New York here. Okay, so we want to type New York here. Okay, done. Inside the dictionary, we separate the key value pairs using commas. A dictionary's key can be numbers, booleans, or tuples, but the most commonly used type is a string, like Brent here. Brent? Oh, but we want to put it into the quotes. Brent Cadillac year, 1960. Car data, okay. The values can be of any type, including lists like the restoration date. Restoration dates is a list, and it has two. Two different arguments in the list. We can store as many key value pairs as we want inside a dictionary. Add another pair, rented. No. Okay. Why do we need dictionary? To associate each value of a collection with a meaningful label instead of an index. Okay. What do we use to surround the key value pair stored in a dictionary? Curly braces. Okay. How do we call pairs like name? Jills. Gills or Gills? Jills or Gills? I don't know. Key value pair. Why do we need keys? To identify the values. How many times can we use the same key within the dictionary? Only once. How many values can a key be associated with? Only one value. How do we separate different key value pairs inside a dictionary? Using commas. What types can a dictionary's keys be? That's very bad English. What types can a dictionary's keys be? Anything. But yeah, the language is not very smooth. What type can the values associated with keys have? What type can the values associated with keys have? Any type. Oh, how many key value pairs can we store in a dictionary? As many as we want. Code the variable content to store this dictionary, as well as the curly braces around it. Contents. Okay, chapter 1, An Unexpected Party. Chapter 2, The Shadow of the Past. Chapter 3, 3 is company. Separate the key name from the value Giles using a colon. Key, colon, Giles. Add another key pair for the answer of a colleague that's also called Louis. Participants: Meg, true. Kim, false. Louis, true. Louis M, false. Add another key pair for the answer of a colleague, also called Louis. Okay. Code the key value pair Meg true, followed by a comma to separate it from the next pair. Code a key that has a valid type, either a string, tuple, boolean, or number. Code a key that has valid type, either a string, a tuple, boolean, or number. Oh, it didn't include a list, so are there a string? Okay, I'll have a tuple. Here you go. Code the tuple TED50. Oh, I need to put this at the end of TED, and then comma, and then 50, and bracket. We already have the comma as the value associated with the key first. First, TED50. Perfect. Code a key value pair. Other. Okay. So we start with other. And so I need a column. And then it's also a string, a float. Okay, O. Dot 03. Do I represent here on top? No? Okay. Here. And we need to close that. for the mix of other elements in air's composition. Oh, what's air composition? Nitrogen, oxygen, argon, carbon dioxide, and other. Okay, nitrogen is the most significant part of our air. Argon is 0.93%. Okay, I think we are done here. We don't need another comma because we are done. Okay, brilliant. So we don't need another comma because we are done. Okay. So, where are we getting with this? Oh, see, I'm moving to the 5th place now. Oh, but in order to get to the prize position, I'll need to do a couple more. But maybe later? Yeah? Shall we do it later? Okay. I'm going to say goodnight. And I'll see you back here next time. Bye-bye. Thank you for being here. And don't forget to follow.